Hello, my Tauruses, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. And of course, I'm still Debbie. Anyway, I am reading for June 2nd through the 8th, Friday through Thursday. I've done the overview. Be ready. So take a peek at that. There's a lot of things shifting around. We have a full moon on the 4th. And then, of course, we're coming to that 11th. There's just things that are happening. I do want you to remember that these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I do feel that I've been talking about shifts. I do feel that you're going to go through something very final, and yet once it's final, it's going to be a beautiful beginning. Okay? It's just getting to that finality. It's getting to the end of whatever this is. So something's happening. Something's ending for you, my Tauruses. But with that ending comes a beautiful beginning. So let's see what that's all about. Let's see if we can figure that out. Now remember, I did say that we have a full moon. It is in Sagittarius. These are my Moonology cards. Look at the bigger picture for the full moon in Sagittarius. For the full moon, surrender to the divine. So there's something that's going on for many of us that we need to it's kind of like, just trust in God, source, whoever that is for you, and just trust to get us through. Trust to get us through. Anyway, let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what do you want to say for our Tauruses? Again, I do feel that there is something that is ending, something that is changing for some of my Tauruses, and with it comes a new beginning, a new start. Kind of that, I hate to say it, it's kind of that energy, the death energy, but something, and it doesn't mean that a person, it's not a person, but it could be a relationship, it could be a job, a career, but with it, something new begins, and it's really very spectacular. Now, is it going to happen with this June 2nd through the 8th? It could begin, or it could come to its end during this time. I just feel like you're going to feel a big change happening. Now, let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit. 2 cards have come out. What else do you want to say to our Tauruses? Let's see what we've got going on here. These 2 are not reversed, but this one is. Now this one, okay, let's get these down here. This one, these 2 popped out. So here we go. Strong energy. 7 is a divine number. Divine umbrella, divine intervention, divine interference. Gabriel is fire energy. Now we do have the Sagittarius full moon. Very strong in that for you. Also too, remember, you actually have a lot of strength. You have Jupiter in Taurus. You also have Uranus in Taurus. Now those are the longer acting or the longer staying planets. You also have Mercury in Taurus. So you could also be hearing some news about this. And it might take you aback a little bit, but once you hear it and once you kind of dissolve it or just kind of, think about it, what it really means, you'll be able to handle it, and you'll be able to see it as actually more of a blessing than anything else. Anyway, 7 of Gabriel, fire energy. I said that we have Sagittarius, Leo. Mars is in Leo right now, so there's going to be that really strong push energy there. Also Aries. It is passionate, burning, very, very determined. This is where I'm kind of already sitting with my back straight, and just very determined energy. So keep moving forward. Defend your beliefs. Defend what is yours. Do not give up. Do not give up, and do not back down. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. Riding through the storm. It's like you've been riding through, the storm, riding through the storm, but if you look beyond, there is clear spaces ahead of you or around you. Here we go. Next card, the 3 of Gabriel. So 3 is celebration, creation. It's the power of 3. Very strong for this time. Okay, any of these moon energies, but this is release, relinquish, request. Power of 3, bring 2 other people with you. Get out there, put out your intentions, put it out there. I like to say, I don't necessarily like to just say it, give it to the universe. I give it to God, Holy Spirit, because it's kind of like a mass email. You don't know who it's going to get to, but if I'm sending it to someone, I do know it's going to get there. But the 3 of Gabriel is a very empowering energy. It is about money coming in. It is about your ship coming in. So like I said, stand up. There's something shifting, something changing. You have to be strong with this. You have to, don't, show no fear. Show no fear, my Tauruses. You be a Taurus. You be just direction. This is what I'm going for. I built this. I did this. I'm doing this. 3 of Gabriel, your ship comes in. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So keep, show no fear. Keep expecting good energy, good things to come out. Okay, remember, you have Jupiter in Taurus. That's a good energy for you. Your next card, the Emperor. So we have a 7-3-4, 4-3-7. 4 is it is stability, organization. It's also leadership. The Emperor has the divine masculine energy here to it. Somebody likened it, one of our subscribers likened it to the kings without all the drama. The Emperor just rules what it is, says this is what needs to be done. The Emperor does bring a very strong ending and a strong path at the same time for you. I do feel like the Emperor is on your side with this. If we want to say that the Emperor is taking sides, I do feel like you've got, kind of like, basically if you were, you've got all your paperwork in order. It's kind of like if you're doing your taxes. You've got all your paperwork in order. You've got everything you need. You can show what you've done is the right thing. So there's something going on here. Again, I don't do legal advice. It does feel a little bit kind of that karmic type of justice energy here. But the Emperor, Archangel Uriel brings light where there has been dark. Uriel brings wisdom when you need it, okay? Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. So like I said, what did it say? Claim your personal power. Stand tall. Go after what it is. Go, don't be passive. Don't be passive. Don't be reactive. This is a time for proactiveness, okay? Okay, higher power, what else do you want to say? It's, whatever it is, it does feel good outcome for you. What else do you want to say to our Tauruses? What else do you want to say to our Tauruses? Show no fear. I keep getting the show no fear. Show no fear. Even if you're quaking inside, even if your knees are knocking, even if your heart is beating, show no fear. Next card. 5 of emotion. Okay, this is about letting go. This is about letting go and moving on. So we have a 5. 5 is change, positive or negative. Emotion is our cup energy. It is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Pisces is a big player with this full moon. This is one of these things. This is letting go. Things happen for a reason. But one of the things it does talk about is forgiveness. And forgiveness is where it says, forgiveness is an important part of healing. It is for your healing, okay? Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those you love to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back on the path to joy. Now, forgiveness does not mean you have to forget. Does not mean you have to move back to the situation. It just means go in peace, forgiveness. I forgive you, or I forgive myself, whatever it is, you still leave, and I am cutting any cords that bind me to the situation, okay? It will no longer affect me, okay? Well, it's hard to say, but you know what I'm trying to say with that one. I'm not going to be angry. I'm not going to hate. It actually, forgiveness is kind of like when you just feel nothing. And not that you feel nothing to everyone, but about the situation. It's like, yep, was in it, done that, been there. I'm gone. I'm done with it now. Okay, Let's see. So it is a good energy, and even though you have to go through this, my Tauruses, show no fear, keep moving forward, stand your ground. Things will work out much better than you even think that they're going to be. You had to do this maybe for some growth potential. Oh, I hate having growth potential, but you had to go through it, let go, but maybe you had to go through it so that you could learn to forgive. But part of the forgiveness, again, too, is forgiving yourself. How could I have been so stupid? How could I have done that? You know what? Many times we're sold a bill of goods, and we like what we're being sold. So it happens. It's part of being human. It's part of the human existence. So here we go. Inspirational wisdom. Wisdom, right? Not words. Inspirational wisdom from fairies and angels. For my Tauruses. What else do you want to say? But remember this. You are taking charge. You're actually, there's a lot of growth up here. There's a lot of growth. And one thing you can learn is you won't do that again. Okay? Okay. Let's see. What do we have here? Reversed. The Mushroom Fairy. Okay. Let's see. Step into the light to rejoice and celebrate all the good there is in you. I really can see this here with this reading. Step into the light. Archangel Uriel brings light. Step into the light, my Tauruses. Good job. Okay, let's see what else. Crystal or energy for my Tauruses. What do we have here? What do we have here for my Tauruses? What's going on? It had to be this way. It had to be this way. Let's see. Yeah, let's see what we've got going on. Learning forgiveness. Yeah, that might be the hardest thing. You can forgive so many other people, my Tauruses, but you have a hard time forgiving yourself. And that's where it all has to start. Reversed. Titanium rainbow quartz. I think Leo got this. So if you have any Leo in your chart, you may want to take a peek at that cross watch. Awakening all chakras, ultimate manifestation, vibrancy, a powerful shift. Powerful shift. Now, we talked about what's going on with the full moon. Look at the bigger picture. Surrender to the divine. Let's see. Let's pull another card for our Tauruses. What else? What else would you like to say to Taurus? What's a good little snapshot for our Tauruses? Fear not. Fear not. You've got this. Stand tall. Stand straight. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. So your commitment to who or what is being tested. Interesting. Maybe your commitment to your own health, to your own well-being. I don't know. You let me know, my Tauruses. Okay, so interesting stuff. I do feel something coming to an end, but yet there's so much more. I feel like you can breathe again. It's like, oh, this is good. Okay, my Tauruses, let me know if that makes sense or who that might have made sense for. Okay, do me the favor, like, share, subscribe, click on the old bell for notifications. As always, though, my Tauruses, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.